Hey everyone, Hoodz here, along with PPGKatelyn, Julela64, and TheOtakuSpartan.
Ohio gozaimasu.
Hi, everybody!
Hello, my fellow gamers.
Okay, and it's time for an Indie World Direct. And I'm hoping this is good, especially since I had a pretty good morning yesterday. Something I really needed a victory in, and I'm glad I got it. Something I also know that's going to upset someone else who also has a tendency to whine about indie stuff, and I'm like, what the hell is wrong with you? No, seriously, who am I kidding? It's an unteachable, unhelpable, unsavable person.
Okay.
Yeah.
Someone we actually were willing to do something for here, but... Okay, what's the sweariest thing I could say that's still PG? I guess this one goes for
Jackass?
G. He's a butt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
A whiny
He's
butt.
A mule.
Honestly, I love indies. I have a lot of them for the Switch.
Mm-hmm.
And they're physical via limited run, because a lot of them are retro-styled, and they're a lot of fun.
Yeah. What? I mean, on the, I like indies, but not the complete collection kind. Sorry.
Yeah, I've enjoyed Dust and Elysian Tale. I really enjoy Shovel Knight.
Mm-hmm.
I love the Shantae
yeah.
games.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Freedom Planet. Love that game, especially as a Sonic fan.
Yeah, me too.
I also recently downloaded Freedom Planet 2, but I haven't played it yet.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, I did test it a bit, but I mean really play it. I haven't done that yet.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now it says 6 o'clock on my end, so we should be starting any moment.
Yeah. I hope we get some point-and-click games. It's a niche genre, but I hope it's good. So, there we go.
Okay, so just waiting for this to start. Here we go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, animation is intriguing me.
Style.
Yeah. Wow.
So, you do tricks with a bus.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this seems like probably the most stupid yet coolest thing you could do.
Yeah. I mean, that's just one crazy bus.
No. Bad lance. That's a very bad lance.
Yeah, I know.
It's like Crazy Taxi and Jet Set Radio combined.
That's actually a better comparison.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the demo's available today.
That's good.
Alright, maybe I'll check that out.
Yeah, me too.
Com heu vist, a Dance Attack viatges en un tren acrobàtic a través d'un Japó futurista i colorit, executant trucs amb estil per aconseguir la millor...
Oh, it's a train, not a bus.
I alliberes les vies del control de la corporació malvada.
M'he inspirat moltíssim a la cultura japonesa i en l'energia dels jocs arcade clàssics per crear un món que es senti expressiu, rebel i molt ràpid.
Oh well, as far as I'm concerned, buses are just trains that can go on a road.
Yeah.
Or actually, trains that are made for the road, excuse
I en
me.
segon lloc, avui més tard, tindreu disponible a la Nintendo eShop una demo gratuïta.
So it says Switch 2 demo, so apparently this is only for the Switch 2. Okay, that's good. But as an indie game, I'm betting it's not going to be exclusive.
We're
Yeah.
excited to showcase another packed lineup of new indies headed to the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
Forgive me, but I can't wait to introduce this next game coming to Nintendo Switch. Let's take a look.
안녕하세요. 한국게임개발사 드림모션의 이준영입니다.
안녕하세요. 아티스트 최은진입니다.
안녕하세요. 프로그래머 류성중입니다.
마이리를 퍼피는 실제로 제가 입양해 키웠던 강아지 봉구와 함께했던 이야기에 꿈과 소망을 더해 만든 게임입니다. 가장 개인적인 것이 가장 창의적인 것이다라는 말처럼 마이리를 퍼피가 만남과 이별 그리고 재회에 관한 우리 모두의 이야기로 여러분들의 마음속에 남게 되면 좋겠습니다.
게임 속 귀여운 강아지들은
Doggy is cute.
아티스트들이 쏟아부은 놀라운 노력의 결과.
Yeah.
마이리 퍼피가 강아지를 좋아하는 세상 모든 분들의 마음속에 감동으로 기억되는 작품이 되면 좋겠습니다.
감사합니다.
I'm having some gas buildup in my chest, so if I have to burp, understand there's a reason.
There's an old saying
Yeah.
that when you depart from this world, the dog who went ahead will warmly
This looks
welcome you.
cute.
A heartwarming hope at the core of the wonderfully wholesome My Little Puppy. A new
Okay,
adventure
so it's
inspired
a
by
game
the
based on the
director's own house
afterlife
That
and
is
dogs.
Bongo,
Aw.
a rescued dog
Oh,
from
yeah.
Justice Boy who,
That's
after simple
that's
yet
a cute
beautiful
Shiba
life,
Inu.
crosses the rainbow bridge to doggy
It's
heaven.
kind of like
After
a
what seems like an eternity,
All Dogs Go to
Bongo
Heaven
wakes up
simulator.
to a familiar scent, his daddy.
Embark on a journey to meet Bongu's dad, an expedition out of doggy heaven and into the afterlife that may hold unexpected dangers.
Just as Bongo's dad once rescued him,
And I
it's
did
history
love
to
the
return to
show
favor in
and movie.
My Little Puppy, bounding its way onto Nintendo Switch, May 29th.
Next up,
Okay,
let's
but
take
the
a look
name
at some
though,
indies headed for
do you
Nintendo
think
Switch
Hasbro
2,
would have an
including
issue with
some
that?
Also headed to Nintendo
Oh.
Who
Switch.
knows?
I'm so excited.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Heave!
Ho!
Heave!
Ho too!
Introducing the high-flying follow-up to the ultimate friend-flinging party game.
Grab hands, arms, or even heads to form chains of up to 4 players. Then
That could
grapple
be
and swing
okay.
to reach the goal, avoiding lethal hazards and the deadly void below.
Each player needs to grab and release at just the right moment to form chains. If anyone loses their grip, it can send the whole group to their doom.
There are 8 themed worlds to explore, thrilling exotic locations like a medieval land, a space station, and of course, a kitchen.
In each one, play with brand new mechanics like rocket navigation, coordinated cookery, and plenty of other surprises.
Swing into action with local 4-player co-op or online multiplayer, a franchise first. Plus, game share is supported, so if one player has the game, they can share it locally or online with up to 3 other players.
Okay, that's good
Get
for
ready
multiplayer.
to Get a grip in
Yeah.
Heave Ho 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch this summer.
I do love Devolver.
Ah, at the end of the day, there's
Not sure
nothing
what
like
to
closing
think
up
about
shop,
that one,
throwing
but
in some comfy
I
clothes,
guess
and
it could be worth a shot if it has a demo.
I was going to say having a nice hot cup of cocoa, but that works too.
In Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault, continue your double life as a crafty merchant by day and a fearless adventurer by night.
Will is back in business after an interdimensional collector seizes control of their beloved village and dungeons. Will and the other townsfolk are forced to find a new home.
Now, settled in the town of Tresna, it's up to you to set up a new shop and grow it into the thriving heart of the village's prosperity.
Dive into vibrant dimensions brimming with shiny loot and pesky enemies. Then vanquish them using an extensive combat system with different weapon types and flashy combos.
Don't forget your trusty backpack. It's your best friend while collecting loot, so make sure to carefully arrange your treasure to maximize your profits.
Trust your instincts to plot clever routes through your dungeon runs. The further you delve, the greater the rewards. How far will you dare to go?
After each escapade,
This
put
looks
your hard-earned
fun.
treasure on sale. That's where your
Looks
shop
okay.
charm will shine. Grow
Yeah.
and decorate your shop, get to know your customers, and set your prices to score the perfect deal.
Go from castaway to friendly neighbor and find a new home among the stranded. In Moonlighter 2, The Endless Vault, opening up shop on the Nintendo Switch 2 system this year.
Hello, we're the team behind Widow. Do you remember a time when your backyard and neighborhood streets felt like the entire world?
Хоть мы выросли в разных местах, нас объединяет одно общее чувство.
Это Фокси, сердце нашей истории, и она так-то собрала нас вместе.
That's
Denn
cute.
auch wenn wir erwachsen sind, ist diese Magie aus unserer Kindheit verschwunden.
So from all of us here, we hope you enjoy the game. Thanks.
Wouldn't it be nice just to slow down and get back to when things were simpler?
It sure would.
Well, in
Oh,
Wooded,
wow.
you do just that. In this cozy diorama puzzle game, you assemble wooden
So
scenes
cool.
piece by piece, like a 3D coloring book.
Looks like it's got mouse support. Mine too.
Each scene slowly fills with
Not sure if this one's for
revealing
me.
charming animations and delightful surprises.
Follow the story of Foxy the Fox and Ben the Frog through
Maybe for me and Kate.
Wait, actually, looking at more, I'm getting a little more interested.
The game adapts to your pace, while the
Yeah.
narrator's voice keeps you company.
I might eventually get
Funny
this.
characters and silly emotes
Eventually.
are sure to put a smile on your face.
And mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Settle into a world that comes together one piece at a time in Woodo, slotting onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems.
Okay,
this summer.
for Kate, you can get it.
The Unchosen has returned. Your village has been captured. All your friends and family are trapped in corrupted crystal, and it's all up to you to save them.
Shoot, that sounds like an adventure.
A mini-shoot adventure. Take control of a swift and responsive spaceship as you blast your way through this modern twin-stick shooting twist on the classic 8-bit adventure formula.
Overcome bosses in intense bullet-filled battles by finding primordial powers that soup up your combat abilities.
You can also
Hmm.
upgrade your ship by leveling up, finding
Not sure
various
yet.
items, and buying equipment.
Don't forget to rescue your adorable friends. They'll all help you in their own special way.
The primordial powers will also unlock exploration abilities that open up the map bit by bit, unraveling a beautiful world to discover at your own pace.
Explore lush caverns, ancient temples, and sunken cities, each environment full of its own unique treasures, challenges, and secrets.
Take on the Unchosen in Mini-Shoot Adventures, flying onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems later today.
Although I do see it says Nintendo Switch 2 edition. If it's called that, I'm hoping it has something exclusive for the Switch 2.
And hope it's not a game key card.
If it has a physical release, that is.
Looks so stop motion-y.
Yeah, I noticed. Okay, this one's Switch 2 exclusive.
Hi, I'm Bryce.
At least for
I'm
Nintendo.
Dano, and we're devs on the team making Rotwood here at Clay Entertainment in Vancouver, Canada. We grew up playing games shoulder to shoulder with friends. Inspired by the moment-to-moment strategy of fighting games and the big bosses of RPGs, Rotwood was developed to recapture the spirit of those good times.
We wanted progress to feel like it comes not just from new gear, but from you, the player, actually improving, so that each hunt you learn something new that inspires ideas for your next run. We've poured ourselves into Rotwood, and we hope you enjoy it.
Chaos rules!
Okay.
And big old corrupted beasts drool in
Rotwood, a brand new side-scrolling brawler from the studio behind the Don't Starve series.
Your home's been overrun by some hyped-up hostiles, so it's time to take up arms and dive into the fray.
Master a diverse combat system that rewards those who sharpen their skills. Want to get up close and crush some enemies? Wield a hammer.
Want to be a deadeye that snipes baddies from afar? Take aim with a bow.
Practice and perfect combo attacks for each weapon type to reach your destructive potential.
Experiment with gear combos to refine your build. Earn epic loot through victories. Then use it to face ever-increasing challenges.
And
This
you'll need
looks
all
like
the
it
help
could
you
be
can get.
good.
Boss fights are not just a test of
Probably.
strength, but of wits. So
Yeah,
attack
probably.
patterns carefully to find
Yeah, it's an
your
action
weakness, and
RPG.
use well-placed
I can
strikes to
definitely
hit
get
'em
into
where it hurts.
that.
A little
Okay.
extra muscle always helps too. Grab up to 3
Speaking of which, I might... Excuse me. I might play some Fallout 3 after this.
That'd be good for you.
Yeah.
Rotwood, hacking and slashing its way onto the Nintendo Switch 2 system as a console exclusive later today.
Oh, so it is console exclusive for Switch 2. Cool.
Yeah, okay.
Good. Switch 2 needs more exclusives.
Yeah. Same goes with the other
Most
two.
of the time, I'm wondering if I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing to have the optimal teenage experience. The teenage
Hmm.
experience is unobtainable.
It's like a sequel to Gone Home.
Because you know the perfect song
Kinda.
for every moment. What song would be playing now? I don't think it's been written yet.
Okay.
Hmm.
It's time to shine the spotlight on this brand new action RPG from the makers of Guacamelee and Nobody Saves the World.
In Blighted, the evil Sorcisto has consumed your village and infected the world with a deadly blight.
You are the lone survivor of Sorcisto's rampage, fighting to reclaim the memories of your people before you succumb.
But that same power can also be turned to your advantage. As you progress through this psychedelic western landscape, you'll accumulate blight by defeating enemies. The higher your blight, the fiercer enemies become, making combat harder, but also more rewarding.
Combat is nuanced and deadly for players of any level. Carefully time your attacks to weave through enemies, chain together combos, and perform powerful finishers to defeat punishing bosses.
Uncover dark mysteries as you explore this surreal and vibrant world, backed by a haunting original score.
Upgrade your hero at checkpoints.
Definitely
or by
like the
talking to
style.
key characters on your journey. And if you need a helping hand,
Hmm.
a friend can drop in. via
Reminds me of the
local
Hades
or
games.
online multiplayer for some two-player co-op action.
Okay,
Harness the power
that's a
of
good
blight
thing.
And unravel the mysteries of a twisted world in Blighted, creeping its way onto the Nintendo Switch 2 system this fall.
Hi, I'm Justin from Prophecy Games in Atlanta, Georgia.
Hi, I'm Jess.
And I'm Scott. We love the feeling of progression you get in roguelikes, and we were inspired to create an FPS roguelike in our favorite genre, sci-fi.
Sci-fi lets us imagine futures just out of reach, and in Dead Zone Rogue, everyone faces that, starting when you awaken on a mysterious ship.
We've worked hard to craft rich, immersive atmospheres, unique enemies, and snappy gunplay that leaves a lasting impact.
We hope you enjoy playing Dead Zone Rogue.
Okay, with a title called Dead Zone,
A spaceship
even
overrun
without the subtitle Rogue,
an arsenal of
I'm
modern
immediately
weapons
thinking
and
of Dragon Ball
mysterious
Z with
origins
Garlic Jr.
That's what awaits.
Oh, okay.
A new sci-fi shooter that combines tight, satisfying gunplay with strategic progression.
I don't care what the fans say. I still consider that movie canon to me.
Series of challenging rooms with support for mouse controls using the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
Gain perks and permanent upgrades by defeating enemies and bosses in high-intensity loops.
With hundreds of builds and a variety of foes, each run feels epic and unique.
All of this is backed by a rip-roaring original soundtrack.
Fight, revive, adapt, repeat in Dead Zone Rogue, emerging from the void on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, March 17th.
Before we go, let's check out some more exciting indie games heading to Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Okay, so is this about to end in a bit? Okay, let's see.
Yeah. It said 15 minutes. I think.
Well, that's fine. It's at least longer than the Super Mario Galaxy Direct, where it was essentially just the trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least it's not less than 10.
At least I was finally able to get her reacts up along with a bunch of TV spots.
Yep.
So I was actually able to make that worthwhile.
Oh, sequel to Toy. I need to play the first one soon.
Huh.
Huh, interesting.
Okay.
Looks neat. I might eventually get this one.
That's all for today's... Thomas, are you taking notes?
I have to. It might be a clue.
A clue for what?
The last game.
Welcome to Mount Holly, the mysterious manor with locked doors and 45 shifting rooms.
In Blueprints, you embark on a first-person, genre-bending journey filled with a unique mix of mystery, strategy, and puzzles that weave together.
Julie, this kind of seems like what you wanted.
The mansion resets
Oh, wow.
and every
I
doorway becomes a
know.
choice. So,
An
manage your resources
exploration
carefully
game
to further your
and
discoveries and get
kind of
closer
like
to
another
finding
Co
fabled
mixed
Room 46.
with some Sherlock Holmes vibes in there.
To probe and poke at the manor's secrets.
It also kind of reminds me of the Myst games.
Diaries, and other revealing materials.
This one's actually really interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I
the
do like
detective game
mystery
looks fun.
games.
On the Nintendo Switch 2 system later today.
Well, that's cool.
Now that we've solved that mystery, that's really all for today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed the games in today's showcase.
Big thank you, as always, to our indie community and partners for bringing their craft, adventures, and imaginations to players on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch.
Follow our official Indie World account to stay up to date on all the latest news from Indie World.
Until next time,
happy gaming!
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so definitely some good stuff.
Yep.
Nothing actually
Yeah.
looked bad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And there was something for everyone.
Definitely.
Yeah. Yep. Of all the indie games, I might eventually get Blueprints. Eventually.
I'll have to look some of these over before I decide to buy them.
Yeah, me too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Needs another few trailers to watch though later. So, but we're fine with what we saw.
Yeah. I think the two I found the most interesting was the puppy game and the wood game.
Mm-hmm.
The
and
first
the detective game.
The first game with the train, and the last one, I think Kate also said it, the detective game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, those ones seem to interest me the most.
Yep.
Yeah, the bus one looks interesting too.
Okay, let's just end here. I don't really have much else to say right now, so...
Yeah, okay.
I am Hoodz. With me has been PPGKatelyn.
Matane.
Julela64.
Bye-bye, everybody!
And the TheOtakuSpartan.
Sayonara.
Excuse me. Man, I am very phlegmy this morning, but even so, with that said, that's...